Well, we're looking at partly cloudy skies across much of Big Spring, but those temperatures staying on the warm side, mainly across the Permian Basin, because those are the areas I'm not seeing any significant showers or thunderstorms. Humidity just a touch higher than what we're used to, but not by too much. Makes it feel just about a degree or two warmer out there. Easterly winds, well, that explains the moisture, but those easterly winds are going to push out those showers all the way out to the west. You can kind of see that flow and where most of those showers are. They're mainly out to our western counties anyway. Van Horn has cooled down to 73 because of the rainfall. Marfa 81, Alpine at 80. But let's focus on the action here. And yes, there is kind of a line of some stronger storms. Carlsbad all the way up toward Artesia is under a flash flood warning with a severe thunderstorm warning just to the north of it. That is just outside our region, but I was focused mainly on Fort Davis earlier. They did have a flash flood warning that lasted about 3 hours because of the constant rainfall. Now, if you're taking any kind of trips anytime soon, maybe you're taking a drive on I-20, I-10, really at that split just to the north of Balmorhea, that's where you're going to see some of that heavier action, even all the way out toward Van Horn. So just remember the rule, turn around and don't drown. By tonight, we're not going to have to worry about a whole lot of those showers and thunderstorms. We're just going to have to deal with some pretty average temperatures, and that is a-okay with me. 72 for Odessa, Midland, as well as Big Spring. And by tomorrow, your golfing forecast for Friday actually looks fantastic. Yes, we are maxing out in those mid to upper 90s with ample sunshine, so maybe hit the tees on the earlier side. I find it a lot easier to golf in the 70s versus the 90s. Now, that's just me, though. Now, some model data does have a bit of this action out in New Mexico, trying to move its way out into the Permian Basin, but not to the extent that what they're seeing now. It's going to be far weaker. There's not a ton of energy in the atmosphere, especially over the basin right now, given that, well, we're kind of drying out. We don't have a whole lot of moisture in the atmosphere to play around with anyway. By early tomorrow morning, oh, this looks great for your Friday. And by Friday afternoon, any kind of showers and storms are going to stay out to the west, so I went ahead and I got rid of any kind of significant rain chances. Your weekend looks great as well. Stronger winds from the south are going to keep temperatures on the warmer side, but it will allow for very dry air to move in, and we're back with just pretty normal conditions. As a matter of fact, here's your 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. The gray is normal. It's not below, it's not above, but do expect lower rain chances over the next coming week compared to what we've been seeing lately. Given that we've seen a whole lot of rain, I'm okay with that. I also went ahead and I got rid of any triple digits on that 9-day, mainly because long-term models are starting to show maybe a quick sprinkle here and there come Monday and Tuesday. And well, if we see enough moisture, we see enough rain, we won't see 100 degrees. Although I have a lot of 99s on there, Crystal.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Well, 3 years after